Theo, you're awake. Am I? I'm skeptical. I had a messed up nightmare. Yeah, about that. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of there. I'm glad we're in it together. I don't know if I could have done that alone. We got dialogue, options. How long was I out for? It must have been a few hours. Man, what a ride. Tell me about it. Are you okay? I mean, outside from the existential crisis, yeah, I'm fine. Well, clearly, this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, a part of me escaped from a mirror. A part of me I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it. You think the mountain made her real? Yeah. She's been haunting me the whole time. She lashed out at Mr. Oshiro. I think she was the reason the gondola stalled out and she was there in the temple. Why didn't you say something? I wouldn't have gone into that temple if I knew that this mountain was capable of... I tried to stop you. You could have mentioned that your demon doppelganger was on the loose. Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. I didn't even believe myself. Okay. I understand. Next time just talk to me though. Promise I'll believe you. Okay. Oh. Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me. Honestly, you remind me a lot of my sister. That's adorable. What's she like? Oh, you'd love her. Actually, you might not get along at first, but you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star. She's a rock star? She's a musician. That's so cool. Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. Alex is just amazing at everything. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer. That does sound like a rock star though. Wow. How do I remind you of her? You both live so deep inside your own heads. Oh. Alex has this amazing internal compass. It's obvious that she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you too. I wish I could say the same thing for myself. Who do you think built the temple? It looks ancient. It must predate everything else on the mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city. There's a lot of history here. Yeah. This mountain has meant so many things to so many people. I'm starting to understand why that crazy old lady lives here. You run into her too. What's her deal? I think she's just a mean person. But she does seem pretty content on living out here. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you, Theo, for believing in me back there, I mean. Believing in you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. I was pretty useless, stuck in that thing. Actually helped a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it up without your support. Your sister sounds great. I really remind you of her? Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain and you don't even know why. That's classic Alex. So he called us Alex before as well, and I think it was the last chapter. I think he was sort of in his head, you know. And that's just how much we remind him of her. I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing the mountain anyways? You're right, I don't even know why. I just had to get out of my head. I'm stuck in a cycle. You're preaching to the choya here. I've had many a soul-destroying day job. Work is fun actually, I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about dumb crap that doesn't matter. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened forever ago. I should be over them. None of it even matters. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together. I'm sorry, that's pretty rough stuff. Can I help? You're already helping. It feels good to say it out loud. You don't talk to anyone about it? No, not really. My mom knows I get depressed and have panic attacks. That's about it. No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything? I drink, mostly. And get mad at people on the internet. Oh, let's talk about mental health for a bit, eh? Would you mind talking about what depression is like. Oh, this is the goal of the channel. It sucks. Yeah, damn right. Yeah, but what does it feel like? It's like it's hard for people that don't have depression to understand what it's like to have it, because you can't just go inside someone else's head. Alex struggles with it too. I really want to understand. We can talk about something else if you want. It's like I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I can't see anything in my direction. It's claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. I remember feeling normal, but now it feels just out of reach no matter what I try. Then again, I was probably always messed up. It just took something hurtful to bring it out. There must be something wrong with me. Whatever happened, I'm sure it's not your fault. I guess I thought that I don't know. I'm just floating in this abyss, swimming in a random direction, hoping that I find something. And that's really why I'm here. But I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless. Madeline, you just saved my life. That's not pointless. Yeah? Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you're a good person. I think you're just trying to push out of that rut you're stuck in. We can see that Madeline is a great person because she went out of her way to help Oshiro back in like chapter 3. And that's a totally legit reason to climb the mountain. Maybe that's helpful. Part of you that's haunting you. Maybe she comes with the territory, you know? So you think I'm stuck with her forever? Well, she's stuck with you too. That's not helpful. So you want to destroy this part of you? Won't that hurt you too? If I don't, she's just going to keep bullying me. She says she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true. Maybe she thinks she is. She could be some kind of twisted defense mechanisms. As we think that, because we think that Madeline is a manifestation of self-doubt, which is a self-defense mechanism, right? Because so you avoid difficult situations because it feels scary, for example, right? So this is just a part of her that's trying to keep her in a safe position at all times, but it sort of ends up holding it back because it's really gone overboard, right? Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me. It's gone overboard. I hate it, of course. Maybe you can learn to control her instead. The feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that. Just one of my grandpa's many nuggets of wisdom. What about you? What brought you to the mountain? I'm just kind of bumming around, as usual. I started this new job in Seattle. I thought I finally knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life, but I hated it. So I quit after a week and hopped on a bus to Canada. I just felt this urge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds. It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. As we saw, you know, in the last chapter, that Theo feels like he has a lot of eyes looking at him at all times. So what can happen to him is that he sort of just froze up in this crystal, right? And that's how his inner self manifested, or like his thought manifested. Well, in our case, in Madeline's case, the thoughts were hunting us and trying to like take us down. It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Not really though. Everyone is so patient with me. Though I guess I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, because, yeah, it's more about what Theo is thinking. So he has high expectations of himself and everyone around him. is happy with what he's doing, right? So it's sort of this. You're imagining this fake reality. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear that isn't the problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm going. You said you wanted to feel lost. Maybe you should just embrace that for now. Maybe. I think that makes sense, right? Ah, so the grandpa is the one who taught him the feather technique. Are you close with your grandpa? Yeah, I was. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, that's just how it is. All I can do is stay positive and live a meaningful life, because that's what he would want. I'm so sorry, Theo. Thanks. What else did you learn from your grandpa? So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was to it. I felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said that the mountain was special. Do you think he went through the temple like us? Do you think he understood the power of the mountain? He never talked about what happened here. I doubt your grandpa was as messed up as me. His experience was probably less violent. Found the mountain before I was born. I don't know what it was like before that. I wonder what he learned about himself here. Maybe his grandpa was like the old crazy lady's husband or something, and maybe that's his grandma, but probably not, you know, because you will probably know who his grandma is, right? But you know, wishful thinking. For story purposes. Why not take a vacation instead? What do you mean? Dude, you needed a change so you could you chose to climb a mountain. Why not do something relaxing instead? Go to Hawaii or like take a bath, right? I guess I feel like I need to accomplish something. It sounds like you have enough on your plate already. I guess it is kind of extreme, but that's how I am. I need something to challenge me. And I can't just do something a little bit. It's all of me. It's all of me or nothing. I want to remember this night. You know what? I want to remember this night. Let's take a selfie. Oh, she knows what's up. And she doesn't even have a smartphone. She's very, you know, modern, you would say. She knows what's up. And Theo, the Instapic star, perfection. I thought you'd never ask. Woo. Screenshot. It's crazy because it's quite fun. It would be nice to compare the first picture in like the first chapter with this, because now she's like very excited and she feels good, and before she was very scared, you know, and everything was really awkward. You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now. You can tell in the picture. Wait a second. You're going to reach the summit tomorrow. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put this all behind me. I'll be cheering you on. We should get some sleep. Okay, good night, Theo. Thanks for being cool. What can I say? It comes naturally. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.